Good morning, everybody. This is Miss Ray from the Great Falls Public Library, and it is time for our Toddler Time. Toddler Time is an early literacy program for babies and toddlers birth to 2.5. Today, we are going to continue our wild animals theme with this book by Jane Cabrera, Over in the Meadow. These are quickly becoming some of my favorite toddler books because they are all songs, so we can read them and we can sing them. And this one has lots of meadow animals, and we're going to be practicing our numbers too. We're going to be counting a lot. It's going to be awesome. So let's get started. So let's sing our wake up song. So when ducks wake up in the morning, do you know how ducks say good morning? How do ducks say good morning? Quack, 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 quack. Good job. All right, let's sing it. Here we go. When ducks wake up in the morning, they always say hello. When ducks wake up in the morning, they always say hello. And what do they say? Quack, 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 quack. Yeah. And that is what they say. Good job, guys. All right, how about owls? What do owls say? Whoo, whoo, good job, guys. Let's sing it. When owls wake up in the morning, they always say hello. When owls wake up in the morning, they always say hello. And what do they say? Whoo, whoo, whoo. And that is what they say. Good job, guys. All right, how about frogs? What do frogs say? They like to jump, don't they? So if you're up and moving around, I'd like to see some awesome jumping. And what do frogs say? Good jumping. Ribbit, 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 ribbit. Good job, guys. Let's sing it. Here we go. When frogs wake up in the morning, they always say hello. When frogs wake up in the morning, they always say hello. And what do they say? Ribbit, 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 ribbit. And that is what they say. Nice ribbiting, guys. All right, how about bees? How do bees say good morning? Bzzz, bzzz. Good job, guys. Are there bees in here? Oh, it was just you. You tricked me. You tricked me. Here we go. When bees wake up in the morning, they always say hello. When bees wake up in the morning, they always say hello. And what do they say? Bzzz. Good. And that is what they say. Nice job, bumblebees. All right, how about bunny rabbits? Bunny rabbits are really quiet, aren't they? But I think they wiggle their nose. Can you wiggle your nose? Can you go wiggle, 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 wiggle? Yeah, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yes, here we go. When rabbits wake up in the morning, they always say hello. When rabbits wake up in the morning, they always say hello. And what do they say? Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah. And that is what they say. Nice job, guys. All right, could you please put your child's name in the comments over here so we can sing good morning to them in just a minute? Also, there are going to be a lot of animal families in this book. And the way it's written, because the traditional version, is it always says, over in the meadow, in the sand and the sun, lived an old mother turtle, and her little turtle won. So, well, what does your child call you? I bet they don't call you mother. Maybe they call you mommy or daddy or grandma or grandpa. So could you please put what your child calls you in the comments, and we'll make sure that we include that in the song and in the book when we read it. Okay, so let's do some counting. Do you remember 5 hungry ants? Will you help me count? Let's count our 5 hungry ants. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Wiggle those ants. All right. This is a really fun song because we're going to pretend to do a lot of sneezing in this song. Here we go. Show me those 5 hungry ants. 5 hungry ants marching in a line. They came upon a picnic where they could dine. They marched into the salad. They marched into the cake. They marched into the pepper. Oh no, that was a mistake. One of the ants blew away. We had 5 ants and then one blew away. How many ants do we have left? Can you count them on your fingers? 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job, guys. Let's do it again. Here we go. 4 hungry ants marching in a line. They came upon a picnic where they could dine. They marched into the salad. They marched into the cake. They marched into the pepper. Oh no, that was a mistake. Oh my gosh, guys. We had 4 ants and one of them blew away. How many ants do we have left? 1, 2, 3 little ants left. Here we go. Let's do it again. 4 hungry ants marching in a line. They came upon a picnic where they could dine. They marched into the salad. They marched into the cake. They marched into the pepper. Oh no, that was a mistake. Oh my goodness. We had 3 ants. One of them blew away. How many are left? 1, 2 little ants left. Let's do it again. Here we go. 2 hungry ants marching in a line. They came upon a picnic where they could dine. They marched into the salad. They marched into the cake. They marched into the pepper. Oh no, that was a mistake. Now we only have how many ants left? We had 2. 1 blew away. And now we only have 1 ant left. Can you show me your 1 ant? Good job, guys. One more time. Here we go. 1 hungry ant marching in a line. They came upon a picnic where they could dine. They marched into the salad. They marched into the cake. They marched into the pepper. Oh no, that was a mistake. No more ants. They all blew away. Good job, guys. Awesome counting. All right, are you ready for... Are you ready for a name song? So go ahead, put your child's name in the comments. All right, so let's start with Gannicus. So let's clap for Gannicus. Good morning, Gannicus. Good morning, Gannicus. Good morning, Gannicus. We're glad that you are here. Yay, Gannicus. All right, let's clap for Mila. Good morning, Mila. Good morning, Mila. Good morning, Mila. We're glad that you are here. Woo! And let's clap for Boyd. Good morning, Boyd. Good morning, Boyd. Good morning, Boyd. We're glad that you are here. Woo! I am glad that you guys could come today. I'm sorry if my comments aren't refreshing and you did put your child's name in there and I just can't see it. I am so sorry about that. I don't know how to solve that problem without refreshing my window, and I don't know if that would disrupt our feed, but I'm pretty sure it would. So sorry about that, guys. I'll make sure to sing to you next week if I didn't get you this time. All right, are you ready for Over in the Meadow? Over in the Meadow by Jane Cabrera. Let's read this book and then we'll sing it. So, do you see any animals on the cover? Do you see the bunny rabbit? Yeah, there is a big red bunny rabbit. No, not red. What color is the bunny rabbit? Oh, that's blue. That's a blue bunny. I'm sorry, I got those confused. How about that? Do you see this little tiny face popping up? There we go. Do you see the little pink worm? And how about here? There's a little bee. And what do bees say? We practiced what bees say. Buzz. Good job. And what do bunny rabbits say? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Let's read it. Over in the meadow, in the sand, in the sun, lived Old Mother Turtle and her little turtle, one. Dig, said the mother. I dig, said the one. So they dug all day in the sand, in the sun. Over in the meadow where the stream runs blue lived an old mother fish and her little fishies, two. Swim, said the mother. We swim, said the two, and they swam all day where the stream runs blue. You see the two little fishies? One, two, two. Ooh, what are those? Owls. And what do owls say? Hoo, hoo. Good job. Over in the meadow, in a hole in a tree, lived an old mother owl and her little owls, three. Hoo, said the mother. We hoo, said the three. So they hooed all day in the hole in the tree. Over in the meadow by the old barn door lived an old mother rat and her little ratties, four. Gnaw, said the mother. We gnaw, said the four. So they gnawed all day by the old barn door. That means chewing. Gnawing. Yep. All right. What are those? Bumblebees. Bzzz. Over in the meadow in a snug beehive lived an old mother bee and her little bees, five. Buzz, said the mother. We buzz, said the five. So they buzzed all day in the snug beehive. Six little duckies. Let's count the duckies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little duckies. Over in the meadow in a nest made of sticks lived Old Mother Duck and her little ducks, 6. Quack, said the mother. We quack, said the 6. And they quacked all day in a nest made of sticks. What are those? Froggies, yes. Let's count the 7 froggies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 baby frogs. Good job. Over in the meadow in a grass green heaven lived Old Mother Frog and her little froggies, 7. Jump, said the mother. We jump, said the 7. So they jumped all day in a green grass heaven. All right. Ooh, 8 little lizards. Let's count the lizards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 little lizards. Here we go. Over in the meadow by an old mossy gate lived Old Mother Lizard and her little lizards, 8. Bask, said the mother. We bask, said the 8. So they basked all day by the old mossy gate. So basking means laying in the sun to get warm. Lizards really like laying in the sun to get warm. All right, little worms, 9 little worms. Will you help me count them? You guys are really good at counting. We're getting lots of practice today. Let's count the worms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 little worms. Over in the meadow by the old Scotch pine lived an old mother worm and her little wormies, 9. Wiggle, said the mother. We wiggle, said the 9. So they wiggled all day by the old Scotch pine. 10 baby bunnies. Let's count all of the baby rabbits. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 baby rabbits. Let's read it. Over in the meadow in a cozy wee den lived old Mother Rabbit and her little rabbits 10. Twitch, said the mother, wee twitch, said the 10, so they twitched all day in a cozy wee den. So when they say twitch, I said wiggle. Wiggle your nose, twitch your nose. Think a bunny. Good job, guys. And we finished that book. Oh, no, we didn't quite. Over in the meadow while the mothers are away, can you count the babies? They've all come out to play. You see all those babies? One little turtle, two little fish, three little owls, four little rats, five little bees, six little ducks, seven little frogs, 8 little lizards, 9 little worms, and 10 little rabbits. Fantastic counting, guys. All right, let's go back to the beginning and let's sing it. Here we go. Over in the meadow, in the sand, in the sun, lived an old mother turtle and her little turtle one. Dig, said the mother, I dig, said the one, so they dug all day in the sand, in the sun. Good job, guys. What comes next? 2. Over in the meadow where the stream runs blue lived an old mother fish and her little fishes too. Swim, said the mother, we swim, said the two, so they swam all day where the stream runs blue. So I know we've got some fathers out there, and we probably have some grandmothers and grandfathers too. So I'm going to start changing this up because yay for families, right? And whoever is reading with your little person now and singing, you're a literacy hero. So this is going to be Old Father Owl. Here we go. Over in the meadow, in a hole in a tree, lived an old Father Owl and his little owls 3. Who, said the father, we, who, said the 3, so they hooed all day in a hole in a tree. Good job. How about a grandma rat? Here we go. 4 ratties. 1, 2, 3, 4. Over in the meadow by the old barn door lived an old grandma rat and her little ratties 4. Gnaw, said the grandma, we gnaw, said the 4, so they gnawed all day by the old barn door. Ooh, I think that's a Grandpa Bumblebee. Let's sing it. Over in the meadow in a snug beehive lived an old Grandpa Bee and his little bees 5. Buzz, said the grandpa, we buzz, said the 5, so they buzzed all day in a snug beehive. Good job. Look, it's an Auntie Duck. Over in the meadow in a nest made of sticks lived an old Auntie Duck and her little ducky 6. Quack, said the auntie, we quack, said the 6, so they quacked all day in a nest made of sticks. Good job. An Uncle Froggy. Over in the meadow in a green grass heaven lived an old Uncle Frog and his little froggies 7. Jump, said the uncle, we jump, said the 7, so they jumped all day in a green grass heaven. And let's not forget about the brothers and the sisters who are fantastic literacy role models, fantastic big brothers and big sisters. So I think that's a big brother lizard. Let's read it. Over in the meadow Over in the meadow by the old mossy gate lived a big brother lizard and his little lizards 8. Bask, said the brother, we bask, said the 8, so they basked all day by the old mossy gate. Good job. All right. I think that must be a sister worm. Big sister worm. Let's read it, or let's sing it. Here we go. Over in the meadow by the old Scotch pine lived a big sister worm, and her little wormies 9. Wiggle, said the mother, wee wiggle, said the 9. So they wiggled all day by the old Scotch pine. All right, do we have a request for do your ears hang low? So let's finish this one up and then we'll sing that one together. Okay, here we go. There is, I think this must be a neighbor rabbit. Yeah, I think it's a neighbor rabbit. Because you know what? It takes a whole community, right? And whoever is able to share literacy with a child, that's fantastic. So read together, come on down to the library. If you have a library card, you can check stuff out. If you don't have a library card, even if you're just visiting, you're always welcome to come in here, grab some books off the shelves, read together, and just not check them out if you don't have a library card. All right, let's sing this one about the neighbor rabbit. Here we go. Over in the meadow in a cozy wee den lived an old neighbor rabbit and her little rabbits 10. Twitch, said the neighbor, wee twitch, said the 10. So they twitched all day in a cozy wee den. Good job, guys. All right, and now by request, do your ears hang low. Okay, so can you show me those ears? Yeah. Here we go. Do your ears hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow? Can you throw them over your shoulder like a continental soldier? Do your ears hang low? Great singing, guys. I am so glad that you could come to toddler time today. It is time to wrap it up. We are going to wrap it up by signing goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. There's our 2 little friends. They're going to give each other a hug. Here we go. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. This was so much fun today, guys. I will see you next Friday morning at 10:30 for another toddler time on live on Facebook. Have a great week. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.